Hello everybody, Flik here, welcome back to more XCOM Enemy Within, and we're going to go straight into waiting for stuff to happen. Now if I remember correctly, last time I want these gene mods to finish before something happens. Let's see if that's the case. Yes, fantastic. So that means, who was it that I did this on? That was Paul is now immune to mind control, which is fantastic. And we are going to get a covert operation, so I guess that's what we're doing today. And then we might finish by getting these satellites up. Alright, oh, and CR just came back to active duty. Perfect timing, because we're going to go save Mush Mush. This might also narrow down the XCOM to the point where there's like one more mission left and then I can do the final one. I guess we'll find out, I suppose.
Excellent. We look
right, so got CR back. This is basically the entire A team, right? Yeah, it is. Right, so do I want to change it? I don't need an arc thrower, but I kind of just, you know, for the sake of it, just leave her with it. Yeah, okay, I think we're ready. We're going to send our best. The best we've got to save Mush Mush. Please be the one where I'm just to camp and protect an area, because that's so much easier and so much more fun. Please don't be yet another one where I have to hack two different things. Let's find out.
We're moving to
it's the one where you have to hack two things. Why do you hate me, game? Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Hopefully Mush Mush won't start in a bad place, because he kind of did last time. And I must remember now that the XCOM have laser weaponry and gene mods. They are far, far more deadly. Dangerous soul, right? So where's Mush Mush?
Field operative was detected by
miles away. Not in a good place either.
Intel from their comm relays.
Right, where's the two?
To protect the operative while they finish decrypting.
Okay, there's one. Where's the other one?
If the operative goes down,
alright, they're fairly close together. That's a good thing. So that means I can kind of camp my main force here and get Mush Mush to us. But there will be XCOM around here.
Yes, Commander.
Let's move Paul up and see what he can see.
Enemy in sight.
Alright, straight away we've got three. Oh, that's a weird gene mod that guy on the right had there. So that's a sniper, a medic, and an assault. Yeah, you didn't move into a very clever place, XCOM scum. Have some alien grenade on me. Oh, did that not hit the medic? I thought that was hitting all three of them, damn. Oh, I really wish my character didn't start in front of a plank of wood. Alright, what are we going to do here? CR can fire another grenade, actually.
That's affirmative. Please
don't see another squad. Please don't see another squad. Excellent. Yeah, it's just going to punt another grenade. Right, that's... I'm going to turn the camera here. Yeah, that is definitely hitting all three of them. I must have been ever so slightly off with Paul's grenade, which is unfortunate because that's the medic at the back. Sniper's dead. Good. Perfect start. Now, you can have a shot there, Taya. I'm not actually sure you will, but... Oh, you don't... Well, that means you can smoke, so that's fine. If I move there, I can take a snipe next turn, and in the meantime, maybe actually get a pistol kill. 100% chance to hit. Whoa! Okay. So at this rate, the medic's probably just going to book it. Now, Amy... You are going to run and gun because you can get into full cover. And this should be safe because you're basically in line with CR. Yeah. Oh, you can't see? What? That is terrible! Alright, well you're overwatching then. And finally, Alex. I don't want to clump people together for fear of grenades, so you can go over there. And that still leaves Tyre to throw a grenade. I'm just not sure who I want to smoke yet. Oh. Yeah, that's perfect. Everybody I want protected. I think this medic's going to retreat, but this is on the off chance he doesn't. A little bit of extra protection, plus she has two I think, so what's Mush Mush going to do? He can't see anybody down this way, so let's very cautiously move him down here. And there. Okay, good. He's going to creep around, get to that one. Oh, he has regen pheromones, of course. I'm glad I went for the kills on the other ones, because he would have healed them as well, and he's healing himself to full. He's not moved though, so I think CR might get into soul punching range. Or I could just snipe him. I heard more people there, but I'm not sure from where. Okay, so Paul's obviously got a shot, but... that won't be the only squad of enemies on the map to start with. You might need to suppress. I doubt it, but you might. So if Amy move there. Do some damage. Oh, that's an 83% chance to hit, and you missed.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Yeah, that's true. You can't kill them if you can't hit them. Alright, let's get holo targeting on him. He's only in half cover as well. That's a ridiculously low chance to hit. CR cannot quite get into punching range, but he can get close enough to guarantee a hit. Be there. Railgun, bitches. Right, good. So now everybody else can basically kind of camp this area, because this is where I'm going to be making my stand for Mush Mush to get down here. So we'll move Taya there, and then we shall overwatch. Right, so Mush Mush does need to make some runs here, but I don't want to accidentally trigger a new enemy wave, so let's just do this first of all. He doesn't see anybody, fine. Then run him to there. Don't see anybody. Right. His next run move will get him to the squad, so then he'll be protected. I need to be in a much better position to do some sniping. I don't like that there's no cover up here, but the viewing angles would be fantastic, so let's do that. Alright, it's possible there isn't anyone. Oh, never mind, they're there. Okay, 2 shot. There's no way Paul should be getting this shot, so I'm kind of glad it missed, because that's a bit unfair on the poor XO. He cannot see them through a train. Oh, that sniper was on his back. Did you see that?
They're moving to flank me.
Who's flanked? Oh, Amy's flanked? Oh yeah, kind of, I suppose. Get behind full cover and you won't be. And I think you're going to grenade because those two are close together. Yeah, you are. Unfortunately, they've stood in the direction I was going to run Mush Mush, so he's now going to have to go further around the edge. In fact, let's move Mush Mush first. I know how safe he can be. Where can you move to that's safe? There, next turn run to that, subsequent turn run to that. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Solid copy, Commander.
And you didn't see anyone. Fantastic. Good. So now we know we can safely take shots from here. You can only see the one on the left? That's bizarre. It's good enough, I suppose. Alright, if you get a hit with your second shot, that's a kill. Alright, go for it. Oh, nice. Good. Dead and gone is right, and you combat rushed everybody too. So apparently I can't see. Oh, well, I suppose that does. It does make sense. Taya, go for the kill. Nice. Well done.
He's down.
So I'm obviously going to be sniping because we'll get reinforcements dropping in. Overwatch. Alex, you're probably good for lines of sight where you are. So yeah, just Overwatch. CR can. Yeah, Overwatch, he's got enough ammo in his gun. Ah, turn of rest. Okay then, reload. Rap, tap, bang. Overwatch. 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 And Mush Mush gets the... Oh, he has to do a run move. He's got run and gun. Yeah, he's got run and gun. Let's do it. And that one there.
Confirmed. On the move.
Our operative is near one of the Exalt comm
Yes,
relays.
I know how this works. Thank you, Bradford.
Activate it to acquire the residual data.
Oh, that's a bad side for reinforcements to come from. I'm so glad I put Mush Mush on that side, though. I was going to put him side on. He would have been flanked. Oh, he still is flanked now.
Looking for any other relays nearby.
Look at all those misses. Oh, CR hit him, though.
Strike one's position.
Amy destroyed part of his cover. That could be a plot. Oh, he didn't kill any of them,
Kill him
though.
if you don't hit him.
Yes, you can't kill them if you don't hit them. They're both being flanked by someone. By Paul? You're miles away. For having a flank shot, that's not great, but still you get 2 tries. Good. Adrenaline surge, right. Still can't remember what that does and I didn't check. But it doesn't matter because he did. Probably means he either runs further or does more damage. Or maybe even both. I've got a easy shot for a kill here. Goodbye.
See you in hell.
So it was only the 2, right? There wasn't a third guy I'm forgetting? I don't think so. Right, so unfortunately, well, with a run move he can get here. I'm actually going to move... Oh, I can't move Paul, he's taking his turn. I would have preferred if Mush Mush was on the side he's on, but you can actually get to the far side, so that's better. A run move might get him to the evac next turn. So everyone else, prepare for the next wave of Exalt. CR's actually going to reload this time. Your ammo is totally fine, Taya. Right, come on, bring it up. Where are you coming from?
We've got new contacts moving in. Commander.
Oh, that's a heavy. 2 reaction shots on him. 2 misses, that's bad. I'll be able to snipe him if he doesn't move too far though. Oh, another Overwatch. Amy. Nice, nice, good. He won't be the only one though. So who else you got? That's another heavy. No Overwatches for him this time. Okay, that's unfortunate. Paul's not going to move again, so he can take his 2 shots. That's a big miss, but then he has a better chance to hit because he missed. 50-50. Okay, that's unfortunate. I've only got 1 shot, so I might as well make the most of it by trying for the kill, and I got it. So that leaves the other heavy, and he's on Overwatch, I think. Is he on Overwatch? Oh, it doesn't matter because Amy has lightning reflexes now. So she's just going to walk right up to him. I dare you to fire at her. No, you didn't. Good. As in, he didn't have Overwatch. Only 4 damage, which is unfortunate. That's not a great hit, but at the very least you do holo targeting. I'm very disappointed that that's such a low chance to hit from that range, but it matters not because CR is in punching range. So all is right with the world. Hey there, XCOM. I have a kinetic strike with your name on it. Your soul is mine. Okay, we're back to being at peace, so Taya can Overwatch. Mush can please give me the hack button.
That's all the data we're going to get, Commander. Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point for extraction.
I know, this is like the 3rd time we've done this, Bradford.
We have a new objective.
Oh, he can make it this turn. I think I might just end the mission.
We've got analysts
Yeah, it
ready
did.
to check out the new data.
That was an 11-minute mission. I'm surprised that was so short. We're becoming fast, efficient killing machines, clearly. No ranks, though. Most people are actually max ranks, so it's no surprise.
This one did.
Credit reward from 100, panic reduced in the US. We got some more intelligence, some more laser weaponry. Good.
Although my initial observations of the abductee
Why are you telling me about Annette now?
little to explain the alien's ongoing interest in her, after conducting structural imaging scans of her brain,
Oh, we're down to 2 places. One more covert operation and we'll have the XL base.
It's clear she harbors a latent psionic ability, something different than we've encountered in the field. My hope is that she'll slowly piece together what's happened.
What was I building here? I need to build the blooming relay very soon. I think that's what I was going to build on one of these edges, actually. If there is going to be I could technically just build it here. Because we need to start thinking about getting the story to the next stage and having the relay at least getting built. We also need the blooming psionic lab. Where am I going to find all the money for this? Well, I have some exo weaponry to sell, actually. So, I don't need all the weaponry that they've given me. So we can get rid of a few of those, lots of them. We obviously don't need the normal ballistic ones. What else can I do? Some Illyrium. By some I actually mean quite a lot. Some alien alloys, some fragments, so that's us over 200, that means we can afford... Actually, let me just very quickly finish Illyrium, I can't remember what that gives us. We will only be able to use whatever we recover from alien craft and bases, fair enough. Improved arc thrower in the foundry and jellied Illyrium, I can't remember what that does. So we can improve the success rate of the arc thrower, fine. Jellied Illyrium... Adding it to our oh, it makes the flamethrower more dangerous. Didn't buy the flamethrower, so that actually was a waste of a research, I think. Titan armor is great, but I need to get access to it. I would very much like a plasma sniper. At the same time, though, I think I'm going to fall behind in the space race very soon, so I'm going to do new fighter craft. Because my laser weaponry is doing okay still. And we will build the hyperwave beacon there. Just so it's at least in progress. It's going to take 2 weeks, so it's still a long ways off. Because that's going to be a lab there. That's going to be a workshop there. So that means the psionic lab can go here. Obviously need the money for all this, and since we've not been going very long at all, let's do another mission.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
Carry
We are
on.
ready to deploy
We have
it
3
under your
satellites to
orders.
launch. Is it the end of the month yet? Very nearly. I'll launch all of them just before the end of the month. Ah, been a long time since we had abductions.
Several urgent requests
Very
for
difficult for
assistance.
engineers.
There are abductions in progress
Very
at
difficult
each
for
marked
money.
site on the hologlobe.
I'd really like the engineers, although my engineering is actually doing okay. It makes more sense to do the money. As silly as that sounds. So yeah, we're going to do an abduction for money. That sounds wrong. I mean, we're stopping an abduction for money. By the way, I don't know why, I was speaking to someone about this earlier today. I don't know why I've had so few terror missions this playthrough. I've had one. That's ridiculous. You usually get them far more frequently than that. So yeah, we're taking the A-team again because the A-team kicks absolute ass. I only need the B-team when the A-team's injured, so yeah. I have 3 rockets total, I have a crap ton of grenades. I've got the means by which to kill because of people firing twice, CR, Paul and myself. So even if there's a crap ton of chrysalids, I think we're ready for this. It's very difficult though, and there will probably be mechtoids now. But as long as I can dig myself in,
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one.
we should be okay. Or not dig myself in, that's the wrong
We're still seeing
strategy to have. And also I was getting confused after talking about terror missions. You very rarely get chrysalids on abduction missions. You get everything else though. So it'll be move, search and clear. Everybody ready? Good. Try not to die. I've only lost 1 person so far and I'd rather keep that number as low as possible. I've done this map before and it was very, not in this playthrough I mean, just in general I remember it, and it's very Cyberdisk heavy. Assuming it's the same kind of enemy types you generally run into depending on what stage it gives you. Oh, okay, 7 turns to get meld, good. That is a great position for me to get snipes on subsequent turns. Quite a lot of full cover here actually, that's very good.
I'm on the move.
You will overwatch, CR will overwatch. Taya will kind of hang back. I don't know, just I feel like I need to be a bit careful this time. Paul can move there. Still shouldn't see anybody. Good, good, good. Then Amy Socks. Move there.
Running.
Just so she's in a good position to potentially run and gun next turn. We'll see if we can hear anything. Oh, that's a mechtoid. That was a mechtoid for sure. Alright, now we definitely need to be careful. I need to trigger it at the start of a turn, not at an end. So we'll move CR towards the meld. He might see something in the building here or along here. Or he could see nothing. Okay, well, Paul's going to creep up the side. Next turn he can get the meld. Oh, right, that's a Cyberdisk. I still think I definitely heard a mechtoid. He went on Overwatch as well, that's irritating. So I need to use Amy to try and trigger that. It's a good shot at the drone, might as well. Oh, I actually am very glad he blew a hole in the wall, because now it might be easier to hit the other one. No shots. Where's Amy? Is this Amy? Yes. So if you trigger the Overwatch, that's great. Please do. You didn't. That's unfortunate. I could run and gun her in an attempt to do it, but the Cyberdisk is actually out of sight. So I'm okay with hanging my team back and waiting for the disc to come into range and get a bunch of Overwatches ideally, which means this drone needs to die this shot. Please. Good. Everyone else can just line up. CR, you are going to Overwatch for the Cyberdisk. Taya, you can move position to have a better shot. Overwatch, and obviously I'm going to Overwatch with the sniper. And the Cyberdisk is going to appear and it's going to die. Oh, I told you! Oh, he's backed up by a commander though. Oh, and he's triggered the Overwatches. I mean, that's still technically good. Especially if we get the kill here. That's actually exceptionally good that the commander died, because that was mind control waiting to happen. Unfortunately, the Cyberdisk is going to get free reign here, because he could throw a grenade and do a little bit of damage. I mean, even if this hits, it's not going to kill it. It didn't hit. Okay. Cyberdisk is still the pressing concern because he's closer. The mechtoid is going to need to use at least a movement, so he can't fire twice. Thin men? You don't know who you're dealing with, aliens. I have no time for thin men anymore. Oh! Okay, apparently everything under the sun has been triggered. This just got interesting. And someone's getting flanked, so I need Amy to eke out that Overwatch. Right, don't move anybody who doesn't need to move. Alex is here, right? Because I'm going to need your rocket and my axe. And that is a loud whatever the hell it is going past my window. I don't know what made that noise. Alright, start with mean to go on. Kill 2 thin men and wound the Cyberdisk, please. Oh no! That is so bad! Oh god! Why did you miss? And why did you miss in such a bad way? Okay, well, now Amy needs to run away to get healed, but also to get the overwatches out, so...
Roger, done.
Run, it'll trigger the overwatch. No, never mind, apparently it won't. That's weird. Oh, God! So if CR fires for his first action, he can do a different action. Wound the Cyberdisc a lot. Fantastic, because then you can fire a grenade. And get the two thin men. Grenades don't deviate, so that's good. Oh, I could have sworn the Cyberdisc was in that... Oh, I'm panicking. Okay, calm down. That was my own mistake, clearly. So as I understand it, I'll get double tap if I don't get a kill with my first shot. So, wound him. Should have critted now that I thought about it. Again, I'm panicking, so I'm rushing. And then with your double tap, get the kill on the Cyberdisc. Nice and calm. Okay, still got the two mechtoids to deal with. If they both decide to hit CR, he will die. If they manage to get a shot on Amy, she will die. Ty needs to heal. CR's out in the open, that would leave her out in the open. Have to go for the heal on Amy. Could have smoke as well. Maybe that would have been the smarter choice, because I think a direct hit from a mechtoid might actually just kill Amy outright as well. Right, Paul, you don't have a shot. If you move, you will. Maybe. There's no harm in moving. I wasn't going to fire a rocket this turn anyway. Alright, you're my only overwatch. Let's see what happens. Alright, you get health back. That's good. But that rocket, I cannot believe... I mean, that's my first rocket that's gone terribly wrong, right? Oh, that's a sectoid or a sectoid commander buffing one of the mechtoids. And not that one, which is odd. So it must be the other. Oh, right, there was one with the other one, wasn't there? Come on, Paul. Yes, good. That helps. That does help. Heat ammo at work. He's going to fire at CR for sure. 6 damage. That means he now takes less damage, so he might survive the shot from this one. Oh, was that a run move? That was a run move. He wasted his turn by running one step. Good. Unfortunately, CR's not going to be able to take advantage of much. I would have loved for him to be able to shoot twice, but he might die if I do that. Well, hang on, what can Paul do? Paul can fire twice. That wouldn't get the kill. That wouldn't even take away the shield. If I fire, he can't fire his rocket. Just go for it. Okay, you've left that on 1 HP. I don't think I want to waste your second shot doing one bit of damage. You have heat ammo, so use it. Ah. Okay, I've got 2 shots with me. 1 shot, crit on him. 1 shot to kill the other mechtoid. Okay. The reason that was 2 is because the shield counts as a sep. Why didn't I get double tap? Okay, let's run and gun with Amy.
Speed of death.
Oh, I hope you'll be able to see the second mechtoid from here.
Double time.
Because I want her to do the 1 damage, you see. You can, good. Not a perfect hit, but it doesn't matter because she got the kill. Good.
Target disabled.
Right, so we know there's one more... Wait, he's not being... Oh wait, no, yeah, there is still another sectoid in there. It could be a commander as well. So let me think how I want to do this. I've got Alex still to move, I've got Taya still to move, I've got CR still to move. Okay, Alex, get the hit. Okay, good. How much health does he have left? 14. Okay. See, I was thinking I'm just going to get the kill in melee, because I think CR can handle 2 sectoids punching him, but he's not going to be able to. So, move there. Because you're going to get healed. 100% chance to hit. Good hit. One of the sectoids will waste their turn buffing the mechtoid next turn for sure.
Moving.
Maybe I should smoke. No, I need to heal. I can't risk losing CR.
Hey, quiet, you big baby. You're fine.
And her heal is so good. He'll get the other 2 back just from... yeah. Okay, so what this mechtoid now chooses to do... Oh, he's going to fire twice. First shot's a miss, okay. Or do you only get to fire once? Am I confusing you? No, you do get to. I thought so. 2 misses, that's big. That makes up for the rocket screwing up. That's going to be a buff. Doesn't matter, because a punch will still kill him. And then, where's the other sectoid? Not coming out. Paul's going to fire once. If he takes away the shield, that confirms that CR will get the kill.
Running dry.
Oh, actually, you have one more shot. Yeah, go for it. Somehow knew that was going to be a miss.
Target's still up.
All targeting. There we go. So now if CR can't make it with a run move, or walk move rather, no, he'll be right in front. Actually, does the grenade have a big enough range to catch both of them? Yeah, just do that then. They were both red. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It blew up his covers. He's in the open now. Oh, I could cap him. That's a little risky. You can't see him. That's irritating because there's absolutely no cover left here at all. I'll see him though, surely. Yeah. And there's still at least one left in the building. We know that for sure.
Dead and gone.
Dead and gone is right. So now then, Amy can move there to maybe run into the building next turn. Taya can smoke, actually. Because we're all clumped together, so I want a little bit extra defense here. Okay, good. It could just be this last sectoid. Speaking of, here it comes. It's be a very easy cap, actually. It's going to take a shot. We got a 6 crit on me because I'm flanked. I like when crits work for the enemy, but not for me. I could kill him to get revenge, but I'd much rather try and go for the cap. So... I'll run Taya there. I'll just run to safety to make sure I'm protected. Taya can take a hit. Reload. Move me there. That means Michael might get to do a mission at this rate.
Understood. Moving out.
Totally forgot about the meld. On the off chance stunning the sectoid takes more than one turn, Amy can now get that next turn, and you can just reload on the off chance this sectoid is not the last thing on the stage.
Weapon systems ready.
I did say it was very difficult, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's more. It's going to be a shot on Taya. Excellent. Alright, Taya. Either cap him, or someone else will kill him.
Aye, aye, Commander. Light him up.
Good.
Excellent work.
And that was indeed the last
All
one.
objectives complete.
And we even got the other meld canister, even though I have no idea where it was. I think we've already capped a sectoid before though. In fact, I'm almost certain because it gave us laser weapon credits, didn't it? I don't know what it'll give us now, if anything. Maybe just general credit. So I'm out for 3 days, CR's out for 5 days. That's fine. We might not get a mission before then, to be honest. Flush shot or rapid fire. So that's 2 shots with a minus 15 penalty. Your aim's okay, but flush shot is great for getting enemies out of full cover. And actually, no, let's get rapid fire. I have a lot of means by which to destroy cover. So, we'll try. I don't usually go for that. I usually go for flush shot. We've got a plasma pistol. I think I can use that even though I've not fully researched it. I'll check that in a second. A lot of corpses. We got a captive. Panic increase. So actually, now we have the money to potentially do the psionics lab.
That within the last few months of her captivity, Exalt forces launched a direct assault on the aliens in order to recapture her for themselves. If what she's saying is true, Exalt is even more brazen and dangerous than we initially suspected.
Okay. Maybe do some gene mods with the leftover cash, but let's launch a satellite or 2. Because we have 3 available, so we're going to do 1 in Egypt, so it's safe, obviously. Satellite launched. We could also finish Europe, actually, by getting Russia and the UK. Let's do 1 in the UK, because that gives us more satellites. Satellite launched. We've got 1 more on the way, as well as this extra 1 we have as well, I should point out. Argentina, 1 available. Then we have 1 coming, and then we have space for 1 more. If we launch this satellite, we would have 2 countries over South America.
All I can think about is my bunk.
I don't need to hear you thinking about masturbating in your bed.
Satellite launched.
no satellites available. But we get another one in 2 days. Okay, that should be fine. What was I going to check? Whether I could equip the... I hate that it unequips when someone's wounded. Ah, right, you can't until you get the research. Okay. Fair enough. So we do have quite a lot of meld. How close to... How much does another satellite cost? Because I do have room for one more, and I think it should be cheap now. Yeah, okay, let's do that instead. Just so I have the maximum number I can have. And I think that's going to conclude this episode. Can I think of anything else I haven't done? Nope, because we did do 2 missions in this video. So yeah, I think that is going to do it. We're coming very close to being able to finish the Exalt storyline. We just need to do one more covert op, so I'm hoping that will trigger really soon. And we are getting along in the war. We need to build the hyperwave relay, then there's a few more things to do, and then we kind of approach the end. Although there is some things I want to do before then, like get maxed out scientists and workshops. But anyway, we'll see. There is more to come. Please like the video if you did indeed like it, and I shall see you next time for more almost daily XCOM Enemy Within. My name has been Flik, and ta-ta for now.